In this episode, I'm going to teach you how to generate leads with video marketing. Okay, we're going to be talking about a two-step lead generation process or a two-step video process that actually works way better. It generates referral quality leads. The number one key that we're going to be talking about is your call to action. I produce over 60 different YouTube channels, and I'm going to show you example after example after example on these YouTube channels, showing you all the different calls to actions that we use that really make it possible for us to generate leads from all of this video marketing. So let's dive right in. So the first thing that I want to introduce is a two-step promotion system or marketing system instead of a one. Most people follow a one. They create a promo video and they pay to put that promo video in front of people. So it's paid advertising. It's disruptive, it's interruptive, right? People are annoyed by it. People want to skip ahead and get through it so they can get to what they originally intended to watch. But what if you go about it a different way? What if you had another video first that doesn't sell? It educates, it builds a relationship. So if we think about that two-step marketing process, we have a relationship building video and we have a promo video. How do we bridge that gap? What's that call to action? How do we actually do that? That's the focus of this video. The first example I want to show you is Stan the Annuity Man. At the end of his video, he gives a call to action where he's actually inviting people to have a phone call.
You can also schedule a call with me. I know you're saying, hey, Stan, you're on this YouTube thing and you're not accessible. It must go to somebody. You must have an army of agents. There's no army of agents. There's me. Okay? You're going to talk to me. We might add some people on our team, but I have a group of people around me that support me so that I can get to your call. You can schedule a call with me. We can spend 30 minutes on the phone together. I can put together a specialized, customized plan for you and then leave you alone as a professional to make a decision on your terms and your time frame.
Now, these videos are going to last on YouTube for years and years and years. So if you are going to invite somebody to have a call, make sure it goes to a landing page that you can update and change. Don't necessarily give your number directly on YouTube. The next example I want to share is Dan Good. He offers a mini course.
All right, now that you've learned all about the best programs for writing your book, I wanted to share a free opportunity with you. A dear collaborator of mine, Nate Woodbury, we worked together on his book. He and I have recorded a course that talks all about the book writing process from beginning to end, coming up with the idea, outlining it, structuring it, writing it, production, publishing, all of those things combined together into a course. It's called Good Book Blueprint. Just head to goodbookblueprint.com. You can click the link below.
I found mini courses to be super effective because people build a relationship with you on this YouTube video, but if you have a call to action that goes to a mini course, now you're giving them a lot more value. There's more of a relationship built there. And obviously to get that mini course, they become a lead in your system. So you have their contact information. Here's another example. Doug Andrew, a financial expert, is offering a free plus shipping book.
If you want to see what I've been talking about here, chapter 14 of my book, The Laser Fund. This book has been flying off our warehouse shelves. It retails for $20 up to $60 on Amazon. If you buy this on Amazon, thank you. But I'll give you a copy free. To claim your free copy, simply go to laserfund.com or click on the link below. You contribute a nominal amount towards the shipping and handling. I require a little bit of skin in the game, and I'll cover the rest of that cost, and I'll pay for the book.
Free plus shipping can actually be a really good strategy. So even though you're giving a free gift that's super valuable, I mean, people know the value of a tangible book. They're going to be able to hold it in their hands, but you're charging them a shipping cost. So it's something that people really want and they're willing to exchange their information for, and they're going to pay a small cost to cover the shipping cost that really makes sense. So the leads that you get from a free plus shipping book offer like this, these are typically higher quality leads. The next example I have for you is from Nicolene Peck. She's a parenting expert and she offers a gift called her Calm Parenting Toolkit.
If this resonated with you, if this seems like this could help you, there is more that I have for you. Really, our first stop is your calmness. I've got a skill for that. I've got help with that. There's actually a Calm Parenting Toolkit that I have on my website right now that you can have for free. So if you go to my website, you can get the Calm Parenting Toolkit.
I want to show you another example from Stan the Annuity Man. The gift that he's talking about I've actually got right here. So it's like this case of these books. He calls them owner's manuals for all the different types of annuities. Watch how he offers it here.
I encourage you to contact us at theannuityman.com. You can get all 6 of my books, and I think that's like 500 or 600 pages of information that I've written down for you. I will send to you for free. They also sell at Amazon, but I'll send them to you for free if you just go and give us your shipping information.
If you don't want to give away the whole book, maybe you just want to offer the first 3 chapters. Here's an example from Laurel Langmeyer, the Millionaire Maker. Watch how she does it.
The other thing I'm going to give you is the Millionaire Maker, the first 3 chapters. I want you to read the first 3 chapters, fill out the gap analysis, call our office, have a one-on-one appointment, just where you are. I mean, whether you want to be a millionaire and be done in 20 years or you want to do it in 3 to 5, the goal is yours. We know how to speed it up.
Now, what if you're in real estate, or in Stanley Annuity Man's case, you have annuities and people want to use a calculator? So at the end of the video, you can offer them access to this free calculator.
You make sure to go to my site at theannuityman.com to get the best quotes on all carriers with all products using my proprietary annuity calculator.
This next example is from Chad Littlefield. Typically, I wouldn't recommend saying free resources, but I think he does a good job. The reason I wouldn't recommend just saying free resources is people don't know what the free resources are. They don't know what they're going to get or how it's going to help them. So a mini course, it has the name, like what is this mini course and what am I going to accomplish by taking this course? Or the Calm Parenting Toolkit that Nicolene offers that's going to help you do calm parenting. So whatever it is, you've got to be really good at selling it. And I think Chad does a really good job of selling his free resources.
I happen to get to travel around the world for a living, helping conferences be more fun and more valuable. And so if you're interested, I'm about to dive on the ground and reveal something behind me that you can scan to get a whole bunch of free resources, printable ideas to make your conference, event, symposium a whole lot better. And if you're on your phone, it's in the link in the description. But if you're on a computer, take out your phone and scan this in 3, 2, 1.
When you get to the end of an episode, you can even invite people to a live event. Here's an example from Noelle Randall.
So I have created an entire 3-day training program that I would love to invite you to. It is called the Grow Your Wealth Event. Please go to growyourwealthevent.com and learn more about the training class that I'm having. You fly out directly to me. You spend 3 full days with me training you. Again, this is limited. We won't have a lot of people there, so please get your tickets early. I want to train you for 3 full days, show you my property, show you exactly how it's done. So at the end of those 3 days of full learning, you can leave with a plan on what to do for real estate investing.
And depending on the topic, maybe people would be really interested in a mentoring group. Here's an example from Jay Townsend.
Speaking of mentors, I have decided to start a mentoring group, helping people hone their craft so that they can someday be successful in what I consider an honorable profession, helping good candidates win elections. If you're interested in talking with me, click on the link below, complete the information, and I will be in touch.
Here's a boot camp invitation from Jason Schroeder.
And one thing I'd like to say, if you really want to amp up your career, I'd love to see you at our Super PM Boot Camp, where you will learn the process for planning and running a lean project from start to finish.
Now, a free plus shipping book is something that takes a lot of time to create. If you don't already have a book, let's not start there. Or if you don't have an event planned, if you've never put on an event, let's not start there either. You can start with something that's simple, but still valuable for your audience. So what if you could come up with a PDF checklist?
Okay, so I have created an actual checklist. This is a fast little cheat sheet for you guys. There's a link in the description box below for a free download, Noelle's free download on how to fix your credit, how to get these reports removed. I give you all of it right below in a checklist, absolutely free.
It can be super simple like that as long as you describe the value. Maybe it's a template that you use over and over and you want to give it to them so that they can have the same results. But what if you do have a ton of resources? You could package them together. Noelle Randall has a whole bunch of books. She's offered them individually, free plus shipping, but watch here, she puts them all into one package and gives them all away for free plus shipping.
I have a gift for you. I want you to get all 4 of my books for free. You just cover the shipping. If you are actually interested in learning how to turn your life around and make more money, you gotta start reading books. And I have 4 books where I detail every single step. I give you checklists, templates, scripts, and everything that you need to be successful in real estate, rental properties, rental cars, and so much more. Get all 4 of these books at noellsbookoffer.com.
Something else that Laurel Langmeyer has done is a virtual event. She offers tickets at the end of her video. Watch here.
So what I want you to do is get my free ticket number 1 and go grab a friend that is interested in learning about how to make money and how to do it really fast. Lots of strategies you'll be taught in 13 hours. So you're going to go into the description, click on the link below. The tickets will pop up. You have to give me your name, phone number, and email. My team's going to call and we start coaching you like the minute you get those tickets.
So having calls to action like this at the end of the video that turn viewers into leads is critical. But admittedly, you don't want to have calls to action like that on every single video. The other option you have is recommending once they watch video 1, you should go watch video 2. And then at the end of video 2, you can have a call to action to go to your website. So I'm going to show you 2 different episodes from Dan Good. Here's the call to action he gives on the first video.
There's so much I want to share with you about working with a ghostwriter, so many things that I can't even begin to describe in this video alone, which is why I want you to watch the next video. It's called 7 Critical Steps to Working with a Ghostwriter. The next video goes much deeper on the ghostwriter-author relationship, of what it means to be present in meetings, the emotional focus that you need to carry when you're working with your ghostwriter, just getting everything set up and moving forward in clarity. And I really think you're going to learn a lot from it, so check it out.
So Dan suggested you go watch this other video. Well, this is the call to action on that video.
If you want to learn more about working with a ghostwriter, head to my website, goodghostwriter.com. There you can book a one-on-one strategy call with me. I'd love to talk about your project, learn more about it, and offer any guidance, offer any input I can.
So all of these videos are generating tons and tons of leads for all of these businesses, and we get traffic to these videos because they're showing up at the top of YouTube search. Like hundreds and hundreds of these videos are ranking at the top of YouTube search. They watch the video, build a relationship, and then there's this call to action to go to the website and get a free gift, and they become a lead in your business. So now that you know that transition piece, this call to action, how do you get people to watch your video in the first place? How do you get your videos ranking at the top of YouTube search? I've created another episode to teach you that strategy. It's called the Leaf Strategy. I'll link to a video right over here. It's called YouTube SEO Secret Strategy. Definitely make sure to watch that video next.